a picture of him being stopped by the police. You'll see it. Then it says, the caption says, "Stopped by the cops again. Wish me luck." Wait a minute, he's a multi-millionaire. Now, in contrast, you think you're going to see a picture of Rothschild being stopped by the police?
What's that called? That picture that they take.
Selfie?
A mugshot?
Yeah.
A mugshot?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, if his name was Chris Rothschild, he would never get stopped.
That's right.
He would never get stopped, man. You ever hear that Rothschilds getting pulled over?
Or the Rockefellers?
Or the Rockefellers getting their ass whipped?
Right. And then
it was the last time you seen a mugshot of any of the Rothschilds or the Rockefellers or the Oppenheimers or the Gettys or the DuPonts.
That's right. And mind you, this is at night. This is at night. So with the cop looking at the car, he looked like just another nigga driving the car. A nice car at that. I was watching Isaiah Washington, the actor. He said he used to drive a Mercedes G90.
I hope he was wearing that sweatsuit with the suit up. He wearing a sweatsuit with the suit up under it. Remember in that movie he did? He had the track suit on. He had the business suit.
I don't remember. Okay. Yeah. He was talking about how he was driving this high priced Mercedes car, and he had to go down to driving a Prius because he kept getting pulled over. One time they pulled him over. The cop said he said the cop drew guns on him and his daughter. He was being interviewed by you'll see it. He was being interviewed by Don Lemon.
Hey, cue up the whole interview or cue up part of it. Cue it up. All right. Yeah. So you'll see it.
400 years. We are in a situation where we have to survive under extreme circumstances where people are angry, and for those who are practicing white supremacy, they're at war, and they're on the hunt, and they're angry. The onus is on us. We don't survive, then we don't live to fight another day. Mm-hmm. And that is what I was saying by adapt.
Former Grey's Anatomy star Isaiah Washington is generating controversy for his response to a recent selfie that Chris Rock tweeted from his car when he had been pulled over by police officers for the third time in 7 weeks, apparently a victim of racial profiling. Washington tweeted at Rock, "I sold my $90,000 Mercedes G500 and bought 3 Priuses because I got tired of being pulled over by police. #adapt." The actor, who claims switching to a cheaper car has resulted in less scrutiny by police, went on CNN to talk to Don Lemon about what he meant, but only stirred the pot even more.
What would you have Chris Rock do? What does he need to change, and why does he need to change?
I really feel that he needs to look at the area that he's in, and maybe even visit with the local police officers in that community. He should reach out to the local police officers and question why they're pulling him out.
When Lemon pointed out that puts an unfair burden on Rock, Washington gave a somewhat heated, somewhat rambling response.
Oh, come on, Don. Come on. We have been a people that created civilization in this world, and I believe that we are a people share the DNA that's going to re-civilize this world again. Mm-hmm. We've been burdened for 400 years. We can't just use that as an excuse to say that, well, we can't challenge the system as it is.
Washington then seemingly argued that adaptation is necessary in the face of racial profiling.
We have to really go about the business of having some serious conversations on how we survive and how we need to continue to survive. And yes, the onus is on us not to rehash respectable politics. That's not what I'm talking about. But if we don't survive, then we don't live to fight another day. Mm-hmm. And that is what I was saying by adapt.
So basically, you Jakes, you got to wake up, man. You ain't got no power, man.
No matter how much money you got. First of all, you ain't going to make trillions, all right? You might, if you're Oprah, you get maybe 2-3 billion, okay?
Yeah, you're a black
so
woman.
You niggas say you ain't blessed, man. Talking about how blessed you are. If you were blessed, the Rothschilds would be shining your shoes, man. That's a blessing.
That's what we're looking for.
Hey, that's Psalms 149. That's the blessing, man. Yeah, when the Rothschilds shine your shoes and bows down to you, and you tell the Rothschilds or the Rockefellers to turn over so I can kick you dead in your ass.
Right.
That's when you're blessed.
That's what we want.
Anything less than that, you're not blessed.
That's right.
You're still under the curse, or the curse is.
Hey, that brings us back to the scripture: to bind thy kings with chains.
And you know what? All you Hebrew Israelites and all you black conscious people that sold out to these super rich,
Right.
you done messed up, man.
Yeah.
You done gave up your power, the Most High.
That's right.
All you guys that done sold out, all you guys, hey, like Nate, I got a new name for him, Nate, what was it, Captain Israel, not Winter Soldier.
Yeah, not with the
That's you, man. You know what happened? You guys that didn't. You used to go out when it was kind of cold, man. Now
Right.
you know why you don't go out no more. You got a flu. You know what the name of the flu is? The Baloo flu.
That's a good one. The blue flu.
I got some real quick.
Yep.
This is Matthew chapter 16, verse 24. Then said Yahushua unto his disciples, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? So basically, you guys that sold out, you're done. There's no way you can give that money back. Look, Judas Iscariot tried to give that money back, and he felt so ashamed that he went and hung himself. So there's nothing that you guys could do. Either take your life or just wait for the judgment of the Lord. It says, for the Son of Man shall come in the glory of his Father with his angels, and then he shall reward every man according to his works. Verily I say unto you, there be some standing here which shall not taste of death till you see the Son of Man coming in his kingdom.
And that picture says a lot, man. You'll see it with Chris Rock being stopped by the cops. First of all, it screams no respect. Because here Chris Rock is a multi-million-dollar
Established
actor, right?
He got $12.5 million for the movie Top 5.
Look at that. And here he's being stopped just like he was just a common Negro from the ghetto.
Because he is a common nigga.
Because he is a common Negro from the ghetto.
With some nigga pennies.
All right? No respect. Now, in the kingdom of heaven, that's what we're going to get. We're going to get respect.
Yeah,
all right?
He's a black Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah. We're going to get respect, man. And as a matter of fact, the other nations, they're going to tremble before us. And that includes our women, too.
So why would you want it now?
Yeah.
I'm willing to wait, man.
Right.
Let me continue to be a house nigga.
That's right.
I've been a house nigga for so long, I'm used to it. Anyway, I'm going to go into this here. I went into the etymology, and then we're going to go back into the scriptures. I went into the online etymology dictionary, and I looked up the word bank, right? Financial institution, late 15th century, from either Old Italian banca or Middle French banco, itself from the Italian word, both meaning table. Didn't I say that? Yep. The notion is of the money lenders. Go to the money lender scripture, and then hold that, and also hold on deck James 5. The notion is of the money lenders exchange table. So they went reference back to the Bible. Right. From a Germanic source, compare Old High German bank, bench. See bank. So the word bank means bench. Bench means table. You go out, have a cookout, right? You sit on a bench. You sit on a bench and you put the food, the fixings, and the food and everything on a bench. That's a bench, which is a table. A bench set, you got the table and the chairs. That's a bench set, right?
Right.
Okay. Go ahead.
This is the book of St. John, chapter 2, verse 13. And the Jews' Passover was at hand, and Yahushua went up to Jerusalem and found in the temple those that sold oxen and sheep and doves and the changes of money sitting.
Now, explain changes of money.
Right. The changes of money, basically what it was is when you came to Jerusalem, when you came to keep the Passover or whatever feast, you had to use the temple money, which was the half shekel. And what happened was the people that came from the Israelites that came from those different countries, they had the money of those countries. So what they had to do was they had to come to those money changers and exchange that money, that foreign money, for the temple money, which was that half shekel.
And they can regulate the value of the money. They can, basically it was similar to raising interest rates. You can raise the value of the money or lower the value of the money. So during the time of the Passover, they raised the price of the half shekel. Right. Yeah. So if you had Greek money, the Greek money was called what? What was it called? Was
that denarius?
No, that was the Roman.
The Roman money. Well, even when they worked in Jake worked in the system of Rome, they did their money exchange with salt, bags of salt, and with the dinar, or the denarius. Yeah. So when they had to go worship at the temple, or go to the Passover, in order for them to give their tithes and their gifts and their offerings, you couldn't give a Roman coin